The negotiations over enhanced unemployment benefits comes on the heels of the July jobs report. The Labor Department says 1.8 million new jobs were created last month. That knocked down the nation's unemployment rate to 10.2%. But the pace of hiring appears to be slowing as more states hit the brakes on their plans to reopen. For more, we're joined by CBS News senior business analyst Jill Schlesinger. Jill, good morning to you. Let's get right into this. We know that we've seen a surge in South and West states when it comes to this coronavirus, but we also see that some states are starting to slowly recover. What does the picture look like for states overall when we're talking about recovery?
Well, I think that the economy really did bottom out at the end of March, beginning of April overall. And we saw that with the job situation. We lost 22 million jobs in March and April. Then the next 2 months, when we look at May and June, we regained 7.5 million jobs, which is a huge number. Now we get the most recent data for July, 1.8 million jobs. So what does that tell us? It tells us that the pace of growth is slowing down some, but it's still growth, and that is good news. I think economists are quite concerned about what happens going forward, especially as things have slowed down, and we see a surge of virus in the South, in the West, and now even in the Midwest. I think that there are hopes that things get better, but the reality on the ground is things are really tough. We have 12.9 million fewer jobs than we had just in February.
Jill, the Great Recession lasted for 18 months, right? December 2007 to June of 2009. It was a dramatically different time. Weren't dealing with a pandemic then. Any indication now how long this recession takes?
Well, you know, when you look at the job growth and you look at the economic path, it looks like the U.S. economy will not get back to where we were prior to the pandemic until, you ready for this, the end of 2021. So we are talking like a long time. Now, the idea here, though, is that if we can control the path of the virus, the economy may do better. Jerome Powell, the Federal Reserve Chairman, has basically said, hey, look at the path of the virus. That will tell you where the economy is going next.
Jill, a lot of workers right now are caught in this vicious cycle of being laid off and then rehired and laid off and then rehired. The end of the Paycheck Protection Program, it seems like that means a final layoff is coming for some of them. It may be good for businesses, but it's not good for workers. So how do you fix that?
Well, there has to be some fix if you want to help the small business universe. We have a survey out from Cornell University, which found some staggering numbers. Found that 31% of those surveyed were actually rehired by the Payroll Protection Program, then were laid off again. And then we say another 26% say they too think they will be laid off in the future. It is grim for small business. They probably need help more than anyone, any other type of business, as well as their employees who need that $600 a week.
Okay, Jill Schlesinger, as always, thank you very much.